What up, fam? Coach Ronnie here. Are you ready to learn visualization tonight? Because that's what the topic is. I see we have somebody in the building. Check it out. Who are you? Drop your name in the chat and let me know if you're an athlete and let me know. Oh, five people. Okay, now we're rolling in. Now we're talking. Coach Ronnie here. I'm not sure if you saw the title, but we're talking visualization tonight. Visualization is a tool here on my. Hey, appreciate the like. Shout out to the like. Got that like on 14. We're picking it up. We're picking it up. More. Can we get some more of those likes so I can shout you out? Let's get those likes popping, folks. Let's get those likes popping. And what's the topic tonight? The topic is visualization. Are you an athlete? Oh, another like. Yes, yes. Keep them going. Keep them going. Like I said, the topic is visualization. And I'm Coach Ronnie. I train athletes from all levels, from professional to middle school, right? And visualization is a huge tool that all athletes can benefit from. So that's what we're talking about tonight. Now, if you're not an athlete, you can also learn how to visualize. Visualization is a tool that people use in all aspects of life. I'm trying to think. Steve Jobs, big visualization guy, big visualization guy. So everybody uses it. All right. The people, I shouldn't say everybody uses it. The elite use it. You're going to learn how to visualize today. So in the chat, let me know if you're an athlete. Down in the chat, let me know if you're an athlete. Drop your name. Let me know if you're an athlete. Number one. Let's get those likes going. I appreciate more likes. Number one, so I can shout you out right here. Number two, and then number three. Let's get those subs popping. All right, let's get those subs popping. So here we are, visualization. So, um, like I said, I train athletes. Right now, the video I posted earlier. Shout out, we have more people rolling in. Let's get those likes up, folks. Let's get those likes up. Thanks for stopping by. The topic here is visualization. I'm Coach Ronnie. I teach athletes just beginning lifting. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Double A. Arma. Arma. How old are you, Arma? Trying to get an idea how old you are. See you where you are in your weightlifting journey. All right. But congratulations for getting after it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Do you play any sports as well? This is something you just said. I'm ready to get in shape. I'm ready to get after it. 50. Oh, nice. I'm 54. Shout it out. Yes. I get a lot of youngsters here, so I was assuming, I made the mistake of assuming that you were a youngster. Hey, we are youngsters though, right? I'm 54. You're 50. We can do it all, right? So, what are your goals, double R, double A, Armor? What are your goals with you starting lifting at 50? And shout you out for that. Love it, love it. Let me know some of your goals. I know we have some more people in here. Do we have any athletes in the building? Do we have any athletes? If you're an athlete, let me know what your sport is. And Armin, let me know some of your fitness goals. All right. We can take the conversation to a whole nother direction if needed. We have some more people roll in. Shout out to everybody. Ready to become what I have always wanted. Okay, solid, solid, solid. So what have you always wanted? Is this a burn lose fat thing? Do you want to bench 225? What type of goals do you have? 15 people in the building. Thanks for stopping by, folks. Today we are talking visualization, right? If you're an athlete, visualization is a huge hat you can use to enhance your performance, but it doesn't matter if you're an athlete. I just said Steve Jobs was a big visualization guy, right? So people at the top, it's a hack. Everybody needs to visualize. So if you're here ready to become okay, I was just reading what you said, Double R. Um, if you're looking for a hack to improve your performance in general, this is the life for you. All right. I'm Coach Ronnie. I train athletes, like I just said, from amateur to pro, and I'm here helping you guys improve. And we're discussing visualization. All right. So we got seven people in the building. Let's get those likes up, people. I appreciate it. I can shout you out right here. I get a like. You get a shout out. That's how we trade that. And like I said, arm. Is it a weight loss thing? Is it a muscle building thing? Lose 80 pounds, calisthenics, tone, shape body, be able to jog for miles. I love that, man. Shout you out for that. Love it, love it, love it. Lose 80 pounds. How's the nutrition? How's your nutrition? That's something you have under control, you think? Let me know. Let me know. I know we have some more people in the building. Do we have any athletes in the building? Shout out to my athletes. Shout out to my people that want to improve in general. All right. Yes, this is a channel about athletes, but I love talking about life in general. I love talking about life. I love helping people improve all aspects of life to the best of my ability. That's what I love. My diet needs improvement. Okay, well, shoot, we can talk about that. If that's something you're interested in talking about, give me a thumbs up. I can definitely help you with that. All right, definitely can help you with that. Um, is it the standard problems, the sweets? Is it eating late? All the above? Because I can give you some pointers on that as well. All right. But shout out to Arms taking those steps, man. That is huge. That is huge. 50 years young, it's time to get after it. I love it. I love it. Shoot, visualization is something you use. I use with fitness athletes as well. My fitness clients, we visualize. They visualize. The ones that are serious. The visualization, all the above. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay. Well, we definitely need to talk about that. Um, you can subscribe, and once I see you on there, I'll follow you back, and we can definitely connect. YouTube's kind of tricky to connect. Um, maybe I can reach out to you in the community once you subscribe. But either way, subscribe, and we'll definitely find a way to connect and go from there. Are you on TikTok or Instagram? Because that's probably the easiest place where we can DM back and forth, no problem. Because if you're on TikTok or Instagram, just look up the same thing, RK Strength Training. Give me a follow there. Like I said, we can start the dialogue right away. 80 pounds, I like that. That's a solid goal, though. It's a solid goal. Have you lost any weight yet? Arms? Have you lost any armor? Have you lost any weight yet? Neither, just you two. Okay, okay. Well, the best thing, like I said, go ahead and sub. When I see you sub, um, we can communicate within the community. 6 pounds. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Um, yeah, subscribe. I'll look for you. Double arm, double R, double R, armor 777. That's easy to remember, easy to identify. I'll subscribe to your channel, and we can go ahead and take the dialogue from there. If that's something you're interested in, first and foremost, I'm moving all forward, making assumptions. If that's something you're interested in, drop a thumbs up in the comments, and we can, like I said, definitely make that happen. So my goal is I usually I'm just starting the lives here, so I usually try to stay on about a half an hour or 10 minutes in. Um, right now, I think it's you and me, Arm. So if you have any specific questions, please ask. We have somebody else just rolled in. Shout out to my dad needs improve. See if I'm missing anything. Okay. We have somebody else roll in. Shout out. Who do we have in here? We got Arms in here. Arm. Who else do we have in the building? Who else do we have in the building? Drop a comment. Let me know who you are. Let me know if you're an athlete. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's definitely do that. Definitely do that. Subscribe. I'll I'm gonna take a picture of the screen really quick just to make sure I have your info, which I do now. So again, let's just go ahead and connect on YouTube, and we'll get that diet going. I got a plan for you that I think will be ideal, super healthy, and you do it properly, you'll get over the cravings that a lot of us have when it comes to the sugar, right? And go back to my video. I have a video on one of them. I'm about to make another one this week, but I have a video. I have a post most recently about this diet. So go check my videos, look at the post on keto, and we'll definitely make that happen. All right. So we'll hang out a little bit more. Like I said, the goal is to kick it with you guys for about a half an hour. We're at the 12-minute mark, approaching the halfway mark. Got a couple likes. Got some interaction going on down here with Arma. Big, that's huge. So yeah, we're gonna make this thing happen, Arma. We are gonna make this thing happen. Are you in the U.S.? Are you in the U.S.? You in another country? Where are you from? Hopefully, some more people will roll in here pretty soon. And Arma, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think I said that before, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We have another mystery person in here. Who is that mystery person? Show yourself so I can give you like, yo, new, okay, yeah, cool, NC. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm originally from Maryland and VA, so I'm familiar with the Mid Atlantic. I'm in I'm in Georgia now, but yeah, originally from the Mid Atlantic. Shout out to Maryland, shout out to VA, and shout out obviously to North Kakalaka. Looks like you I don't see you here right now, but hopefully you'll come back. We can continue this conversation. I'm going to start light, mostly core. So, but you've already started, right? With the calisthenics and stuff, you lost 6 pounds. You've already started, right? I don't mean to be awkward, quiet. I'm just waiting for your response. Yes, you mentioned calisthenics. You mentioned. Let me scroll up. It's a lot of scrolling somewhat. Okay. Do you need that structure? Is a structure, something that you need as well? We already talked about nutrition. You need help as far as organizing your workout program. That's what I want. You want the structure. Okay, well, again, we can knock out all the above. We can knock out all the above. Don't worry about that. We got you. Got you. We got you, my man. And I'm excited about getting you on the right track. Yeah, so we'll definitely connect via YouTube once you subscribe, and I'll track you down. I screenshotted your info, so we'll definitely make it happen. That's what I want. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Shoot, we're coming up on the halfway mark. Do you have any questions? Do you have any specific questions? If you do, just go ahead and drop them in the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. We are officially at the halfway mark. And we are working on changing some lives with my man Arma. 80 pounds, helping with nutrition, getting his fitness going. We're gonna transfer some lives. I don't know what to ask. Okay, no problem. I'm just, I'm just putting it out there. It's not a big deal. I'm just putting it out there. You said a lot already. You're 80 pounds. I know what you're doing. You need help with nutrition, and you need a structure of a workout program. Can help with all the above. Can help with all the above. Oh, 4 people. We're picking it up. We're picking it up. We got some new people here. So, guys and girls who might have just joined, I'm Coach Ronnie. I train athletes from middle school to high school. I train fitness enthusiasts as well. Hey, we got David. What up, David? Shout out to my man David. Who we have also? Omar. Shout out to Omar. What up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. David, it looks like you might be an athlete. Am I correct? Are you an athlete? Thank you. Have a good. Okay, no problem, Arma. Have a good night as well. Make sure you subscribe, and I will reach out as soon as I see that subscription. Have a good evening. Hey, what up, David? What up? What up? What up? Have you been here before, David? That name looks familiar. That name looks familiar. Let me know, David. Let me know if you've been here before. We got 9 people in the building. I would really appreciate it if you guys would drop some likes on me, number one. And if you want to subscribe, that would be even better. All right, likes and subscriptions, you can't go wrong on YouTube, right? The likes get the word out on this live. So we can have this thing as a packed house in the very near future. Who we got here? Hey, Lemmy. Is that my eyes aren't the best. Is that Lemmy? Yo Howard. Lemmy Howard. How you doing this evening? Thanks for stopping by. Women and ladies, not girls. Hey, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that all day. Omar, I'm with you on that. Men and ladies here. Men and ladies here. The reason I say that because usually when people, in the past, there's been a lot of kids coming through. I was just I made the mistake of assuming right there, so my bad on that. But hey, let's make it happen either way. Now, just to give you a little information on myself, I'm Coach Ronnie. I train athletes, right? And the topic tonight is visualization. If that's something you want to dive into, we can do that. But I just had a gentleman, Arma. Um, he was talking about his fitness journey. So that's the direction the conversation has taken so far. People that want to lose weight, get fit, that's the way we're going. But hey, if you want to talk about visualization, let's talk about visualization as well. Visualization is the ultimate hack. When I say the ultimate hack, it's the ultimate hack that athletes use, elite athletes. But I was stating earlier that anybody can use it. Steve Jobs, big visualization guy. So it's a tool that anybody can use to improve themselves. All right. And if you've been here before, that's my passion. Helping people, number one, and helping people, self improve. So the floor is open. Yes, we have visualization. Yes, we have fitness, but we can talk about it all here. We can talk about it all. So, what do you have, Omar? Anything you want to talk about? Anything specifically? Anything specific? And Lemmy, anything you want to talk about? Let me know. Let's open up the floor. I used to play in the NBA for 12 years for the Chicago Bulls. And Michael Jordan. No way. For real? You played with Jordan? You played with the the GOAT. You played with the GOAT, huh? 12 years for the Chicago Bulls and Michael Jordan. So were you on any of those championship teams? You had to be, right? You played with MJ for 12 years. You had to be on. You have to have a ring or two, right? You played with Rodman, the whole Pippen. You did it all, man. That's shout that out. We got a legend here. I'm assuming. Um, I want to talk about 12 years. I want to talk about the 12 years I was in. Oh, please do. Floor is yours. Let's go. The floor is yours. Please go ahead. And I'd love for you to subscribe. You know, we have some more likes. Shout that out. Get the likes going. Shout that out. And if you subscribe, Omar, I really appreciate it. But please, let's hear about these 12 years. This is an amazing opportunity for the audience and myself. So whatever you want to say. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I um I was a strength coach in professional baseball for 12 years, right? So you did it. You did it. You was there. That's enough for me. A lot of people don't, you know, when you looking at sports from the ESPN perspective, you might bench this and not here, not at this house. You did it. You've done it all. You're at the highest level, and ain't no playing you here. You the man to me. When I came in, we were winning, and hey, you were there. You were there. Don't matter. You were there. Hopefully you got them 10, whatever the NBA pension is. Hopefully you got that pension. Hopefully you're set for life. Man, people would dream to live the life you live. So shout out to you. Whether it's off the bench, on the bench, it don't matter, man. God for you. Hey, there we go. Hey, shout out. We got a sub. We got a sub. Appreciate you, Omar. What was the best part about being in a championship organization? What was the best part of that? I don't mean to be the awkward quiet. I'm just waiting for your response. But see, we had a couple people, and I got quiet and they left. I can't be mad at them for that. Best thing about being in a winning franchise at its peak too. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't wait to tell people about this tomorrow when I go to work. This is right for you. I got 4 rings. Shout that out. 4 rings. I like to show the people also so they believe me. I don't even know how you do that here on you know, on YouTube, but what we can do this, you subscribe, I can look you up. You can post the rings in the community. We can definitely do that. Let me screenshot the picture so I have your information. Okay, so I'll look you up. I'll just mention this in the community. I'll be like, hey, this friend is talking with my man Omar Reeds, Four Rings, part of Chicago, uh, Bulls Dynasty. You can post the rings right there in the community. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Four rings. And I got the back. Okay, I got you. I got you. You know, you guys, and of course Jordan, but you guys, the reason these guys are making this crazy money right now is because of what you guys did, especially this franchise. You know, X amount of years later, people still run around with that shoe on, right? And I don't care if you stepped on the court for 10 seconds, you had a part in that, right? You were part of that franchise, you were part of that. So you've seen some stuff at the professional level in the NBA. You've seen for modern basketball, you've seen it all. You know, you've seen what's the foundation of what we see today. You were part of that. I love the coach. Phil was a good guy, but he did yelling because Mike was the man. Can only imagine being around Mike every day, being around that man every day. But he did yelling, and because Mike was the man. I mean, what can you say to that? The GOAT, greatest of all time, right? You got to work with him on a regular basis. That's absolutely bananas. That's crazy to me. Can't congratulate you enough. Four rings. Like I was saying earlier, I think you said it at the time it was 0 subscribers here, but you've done it all in modern basketball. You've been a part of it all. What we see, what we saw a couple weeks ago with the Knicks, you were part of that. Patrick Ewing era. You know, Patrick Ewing. I was a Georgetown fan, so I was up from that part of the country. I'm from Maryland and Virginia. Now I'm in Georgia. But the Patrick Ewing, Starks, that those battles that you were part of, history making, history making. You know, and you were part of that, and we saw that um, last week, or the week before last, whenever it was, right? 50 something years later, you guys were part of keeping that, keeping them guys from winning those rings back in the day. I still remember that Starks dunk. I still remember the Pippen dunk like it was yesterday. I think I could come down here and get you mature for the campus and talk to the people and bring my ring with them. Come down to where are you? I'm in Georgia. Where are you? Get a tour of the camp. Well, what campus are you talking about? Anything's possible. Shoot. I mean, that shouldn't be a big deal. Where are you located and what campus are you talking about? To the people and bring my ring with me. That would be some cool stuff. Yes, that would be some cool stuff. Yeah, but I'm curious as to where you are and what campus are you talking about. We're about to hit the half an hour mark. We got 7 people, 9 people in the building. If you would please give us some likes and give us some subs. We have a former Chicago Bull having a conversation with a former Chicago Bull that was present, that played during the Michael Jordan era, folks, right here. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, man, like I said, I worked in pro sports for 12 years, and I know you said you stepped on the court for 10 seconds, but that don't matter. You've done it. You know, you played at the highest level. You got 4 rings. No word for that in my mind. No words for that. And like I said, folks, we're talking to a Omar Reeds, played in the NBA during the Michael Jordan Bulls era, has 4 rings. The man has seen it all when it comes to modern basketball. Like I stated earlier, what we saw a couple weeks ago with the Knicks finally getting it done, he had a part of that 53 years. He had a part in that 53 years. Crazy, right? Crazy. On our YouTube channel, talking about a Bulls dynasty athlete. That's crazy to me. But back to the original question, Omar. You said what campus and where you're located. Hey, my pleasure on the love, man. Of course, my pleasure, my pleasure. Got a couple more likes. Shout that out. Couple more likes. We got subscribe subs. I'm liking this. Turned out to be a good, productive live here, especially with Mr. Omar in the building. We have somebody else roll in. Hey, how we doing? Thanks for rolling in. Who are you? Drop your name in the comments so I can shout you out. So I can shout you out, hype you up. Drop that name in the comment. Patrick is a good dude. Love him. Yeah. Obviously I don't know him, but he just seemed like it. Seemed real humble. You know what I mean? Seemed like the type of dude that just showed up, handling his business. Um, yeah, he seemed like a good dude. Definitely seemed like a good dude. Well, I'm glad you came through, Omar, because one, you helped me reach my goal of a half an hour. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down now. But I highly appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad you subbed, and let's definitely stay in contact. When I hang up, what I'll do when I end this live, what I'll do is I'll shout you out in the community. You can post those rings. I can't wait to see those. Got some more people rolling in. I was about to shut it down. Um, okay, they're gone now. So, all right, Omar. Well, I'm gonna head on out. I appreciate you stopping by, Omar Reed. That's why Mike never let. I'm in Jersey. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, no, it's not a camp. It's just a place where I work. But it's crazy is it's a basketball facility. It's a basketball program. They develop young basketball athletes, and that's why I said I can't wait to tell them tomorrow that you showed up on my live and we chopped it up for a good half an hour. So Omar Reed's in the building. Yes, yes, yes. Well, like I said, I'm gonna shut it down. I appreciate you, Omar. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks to everybody that showed up. We made it to the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna head over to the I'm gonna head over there right now, Omar. Shout you out. I can't wait to see them rings. So thanks to you, Omar. Thanks to everybody that showed in. Thanks to the likes. And I will talk to you guys soon in the community and during our next live. It's gonna be later this week. And Omar, and maybe we can set something up where you like it's focusing on you because I think I told you the topic today is supposed to be visualization for athletes, you know. And I know Michael Jordan talked about visualization and his trainer talked about visualization. So maybe we can make this about a dialogue about something. Maybe we can make this a dialogue where you talk about your experiences somehow and you know, but let's talk about that in the community. So y'all take it easy, have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.